The title of this video needs to be Summer, Are You Here Yet? Because we have these cute little fishies that remind me of summer, and then I got these new passies, and I figured they don't match perfectly, but I really want her to wear one, and I want her to wear a new outfit, and I really needed a break from homework. I've been taking notes, so I figured I'd take a little break and change maybe Nyah. And here's what we have. This is why Summer, Are You Here Yet? My little car is all covered in snow. That's my car, that one. And it looks like it's melting already, but still. Ugh, more snow. It was pretty when it first happened, but after just about every other weekend getting covered in snow, it's not fun anymore. So I hope you guys don't get annoyed. Like, I hope I'm not doing too many videos because I feel like I've been doing so many. I want to lay her down on a blanket, not just on the thing, but then I have to take her whole thing out. It's really hard to like change them on curved surface. So, if I put this on the floor, the cats are going to want to get in it. So, I love this blanket. It's such a thick, soft blanket. Oh, that looks comfy and I can stretch out. Oh gosh. Sorry, you guys. Really? Every setup is always difficult for me. I don't know why. And I've tried to do videos in a lot of different areas, in case you haven't noticed. Because, why is it not staying? Because I feel like variety is nice. Sorry, picking up stuff that fell off. Okay, I feel like variety is nice because, I don't know, I like to see variety as long as they're in good lighting and stuff. Just, I don't know. Let me know if you like variety of backgrounds or if you really don't care. I didn't get her hair thing out. I like putting her in new outfits. Sometimes all the accessories is annoying. I like getting the passies and the outfits, but then like the hair can be fun too. I don't know. Today I have to read a chapter in my book and take a quiz over it and write a... Actually, we should have keep these socks on, but this is an off-white, so I don't want to put that with that. Oh no, the battery's dying. Are you kidding me? We'll see how far we can go, I guess. And then I have to reply to a discussion post. So it's not too bad today. What's really stressing me out is that next week is my midterm and paper kind of is due. So I say kind of, but I don't really want to explain it. It's kind of a paper, but it's not. So yeah. Sorry, now I feel like I'm really hurrying because I don't want it to cut off. That's okay. Because changing can be boring if you keep watching changing videos all the time. That's why I try to talk about other stuff too while I'm changing. He's so cute. Alright. We got this outfit from Auntie Natalie. And you're so excited. Because it's like a summery outfit, but it's warm. It's probably more for like spring or something, but I changed my calendar today for March. And it has this cute picture of kitties with a springy looking background, and I was like, yes, spring is in the air, although it's snowy and freezing out. But I don't know. I've kind of always known that I want to live in a warmer place. It's just something that has always been in me. And I guess I've always just kind of been the kind of person, like, you know, like when people complain about stuff but they never do anything, like they're complaining about the same thing over and over again, and you're just like, why don't you try this? Or like, I mean, you don't even suggest because you know they're not even going to take your suggestions. But anyway, I've always been annoyed at people that like, I don't mind people like complaining about something, but if they do it over and over again and not trying to change, then that's always been like a pet peeve for me, I guess. And so I've always like worked really hard in my life not to do that. Like if I complain about something, I try to be proactive and change that. And the weather is like something you can't change, but you can move. And So I've kind of had that mindset with where I live as well, but moving's not as easy as it sounds. It'd be a little bit easier for me because I don't really have family here, but this is so cute. Look, she can wear like stuff that goes down this kind of big, but it's so cute because it makes it look like a dress. Maybe it is a dress because it is a newborn size and it's pretty long. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, she looks darling in that. But yeah, so I know eventually, because I don't want to complain about the cold weather the rest of my life, I'm gonna move somewhere warm. But haven't decided where. Like, I think Arizona, because I do have family there and a friend now. But I don't know, it's harder said than done. It's really expensive to move and expensive to live in a different place and all that. Let me get a bow real quick. I really need to clean out my bow drawer and organize it. It takes me forever to find a bow. But I found this one. It's in one she hasn't worn before. It's new. And it's from her Auntie Yvonne. And it reminded me kind of the dots of like bubbles. And I don't know, the color pink was the right color. So I figured that would be good. I don't know what the deal is like with my apartment, but whenever my neighbor below me cooks something, she usually cooks like fatty fried foods. It always smells up here. I'm like, ew. Or it's like garlic really strong. I'm just like, ew, I don't want that in my apartment. I don't know why it comes up here. It's really annoying. But I smell it right now and I don't like it. I have a really, really sensitive nose too, so. Oh, she's so cute. Sometimes it sucks having a sensitive nose because you can't tolerate smells as well. Alright, so we have one with the beach waves. That look like, oh my gosh, these are really big pasties for her. But, not the nipple part, but that part. Oh, I just love that one. Oh, I just want her to wear that one. I know that doesn't match as much as like a parrot and stuff, but it is so cute. And you should powder when you do this, but I don't very often anymore, because she has a really big mouth compared to most silicone babies, so she can fit really big pasties, so it's easier to put in, so it's not as much of a struggle. She looks so freaking cute. Oh, and I found these glasses. Did I say that? Oh, I forgot my camera's like dying, but it's doing fine. That's weird. And I just wanted to see what she'd look like in these glasses during minus the sunshine. They're too big because they go back too far, but so I'll have to put her head up, but it's so cute. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Adorable. That's so cute. These kind of pasties stick out because it's curved, so not the best on her. That's so cute. No, you're such a cutie. Look at these little feet. Little feet. And I love the ruffles around, and then, oh, let's see. Look at your legs, those little ruffles. Adorable. Thank you, Natalie, for this adorable outfit. She's Natalie Loves Reborn's one. And she has my Dakota. For all of those who keep asking, but probably haven't watched this far in the video. I should say this at the beginning, but she has my Dakota. Yeah, so he's in a good home, and she made a new video with him. And, yeah, so I don't have Dakota anymore. I only have her and baby Melissa, which I've made that announcement a million times, but there's always new subscribers or people that have only watched my old videos for some reason and then not seen a lot of my new ones, so, yep. Well, my old ones are kind of popular, so I guess they would come up faster in the feed or something. Not in the feed, but the search, so, yep. Do you want to go to the beach? I think the beach sounds nice today. We gotta get on the airplane and go to the beach. That sounds amazing. Or at least somewhere warm like Arizona. I wish we could go there. Visit my aunt and Yvonne. And that'd be fun. Because it'd be warm there. I don't know what it is today, but I know it's like probably 70 at least. So, alright. We'll see you later.